Ladies, wanna see some more?
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, where we get the bag. Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run it back.
You getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some cloud around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gate, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change and scraping to maintain. Or sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive a gang. Straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzine. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He throws a bullet to the wide open downfield. Got it! That's a Tampa Bay touchdown! The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. Laughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First tone of the game for James Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door to a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
First and 10. Here's Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another one for Cook. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield on 4th. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play to beat the defense on 4th down. It's 23 yards and a first. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they're going to bring him down after he drives it down to the 7. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
This throw is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo! He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Bass now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give left side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, here's Baker. That's more of a catch out left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They'll need a big play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Taking a deep shot here. Defenders there. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Point it right. Run.
Mayfield now from the gun. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Chris Braswell there for the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They send him left out of the slot. Working from the gun, it's Allen. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Allen. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play, so that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And they'll be backed up to begin this drive. Great work by the punt team, downing it at the 7. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
When you call that 1st down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. But they'll take that every single time.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. He adjusted to the tipped pass, reels in that deep shot. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Play fake, it's Mayfield. He finds Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Plowing up the middle. He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5. Baker now from the gun. That's more on the quick slant. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he takes this down close, up to the 3. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Give them a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Back-to-back stands from this front. No gain on the play brings up 4th and goal. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Slot receiver headed left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Allen now on 1st down. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Connects with Cook. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him.
Bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
He's on the move, and he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Again, it's Cook. And he drives this forward to the 6. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Going to the ground again on first. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Bass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Bass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Got for big yards on the right side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers grab the lead on their first series of the half. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. They kick the running back in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurry throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Allen on 3rd down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. He puts everything behind this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Terrell Bernard tracking that one down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Regular. Real. Point it right.
Here's Baker to throw. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Moore's got it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Dumped off to his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. All right, we see he's a little worse for wear after delivering that throw. Gonna have to take a few moments as they come out to look at him. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back, third down coming up. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 from the 41. They pitch it out to him here. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Running right, it's Irving. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. And in, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers have likely locked up the win right there. Mike Evans with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Cooper. Oh, he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball secure.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Throwing now on first down, Allen. He's going deep. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Here's a give to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, third and long. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Has it down close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give now to the running back. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Running left, this is Irving. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers nearing their 6th win this season. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Back-to-back carries here. Pushing for the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 3-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Another try following the sack. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close.